What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus Los Angeles Dodgers Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The NBA card is rock solid. The NHL is solid as well. But we're here for two reasons. One, for the celebration of life for Moneyman Mitch, and for March Madness. We're going to be doing some damage with the NCAA tournament. The week-long pass gets you access to my entire weekend of college hoops, NIT, NCAA tournament favorites, moneyline dogs, you name it. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Chicago Cubs sending out Justin Steele for the start in this one, while the Dodgers will counter with Roki Sasaki making his much-anticipated debut. And, Sasaki, if you look at his splits from the Japanese League with Chiba Lotte in recent years, he was solid. I mean, last year was fantastic. 10-5, a 2.35 ERA, 129 strikeouts to 32 walks, a complete game thrown in there as well. It was nothing short of fantastic. It was a reason why he was just highly touted to come over, and the Dodgers signed him. And you look at the scouting report on Sasaki, it backs up a lot of what we've seen. I mean, the last 3 seasons where he made 20 starts, 15 starts, 18 starts, he was able to hold the ERA under 2.5, was able to rack up the strikeouts, held the walks in check, gave up 10 home runs over 3 seasons. He was electric. And now, it's going to be interesting to see how he fares, at the major league level. But I think this is a good spot for him to make his debut. The thing about the Chicago Cubs is that, they were a decent team against right-handed pitching last year. If you look at their team OPS numbers against right-handed pitching, they're around the league average, 15th. Isolated power numbers were okay, nothing to write home about either. But the thing is that I don't know if they're going to be able to break down Sasaki here. This is just a good spot for, I think, Sasaki to make his debut at home in front of, his home faithful. You get to see him pitch one last time before he heads stateside. If this game was at Dodger Stadium, I would have my trepidations because, like I said, it's big pressure. It's a lot for a guy making his debut to do so in front of his now new home fans. But again, in a place where maybe an environment where he's not comfortable. On the other side, you have the Dodgers, who faced Justin Steele, who had a bit of an off year last year, 5-5 with a 3.07 ERA. He just couldn't really get healthy. The year before in 2023, he was outstanding, 16-5, 3.06 ERA, 176 strikeouts. The strikeouts were still there for Steele last year, but he had just issues with consistency and sort of staying on the field, and it kind of just reared its ugly head. And now as a lefty, you take on a Dodgers team that was one of the best, if not the best, in baseball against left-handed pitching last year. Now I get it, there's no Mookie Betts, no Freddie Freeman, but still, the Dodgers looked like they didn't skip a beat in Tuesday's matchup, and I don't know if they will here either. The bullpen was solid, so even if it's a short outing for Sasaki, I could see the Dodgers bullpen holding up here. I could see the Dodgers getting to Steele and getting to this Cubs bullpen, which we all know from last year was shaky as well. So I'm going to roll with the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a reasonable price in this matchup, but like I said, I just like what I've seen from the Dodgers. I like their depth in this matchup. So give me the Dodgers on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.